This is near the beginning of the exhibit. It's where we explain how Diana Judd and Christina, her daughter, became Naomi and Winona. That wasn't their born names. So Diana had this idea that she wanted to be an entertainer, and she didn't like the name Diana Judd as an entertainer name, so she changed her name to Naomi, thinking that would draw more attention and stand out a little more. And after her daughter, Christina, started singing, and she realized she had this great voice, she thought, well, I need to get a stage name for my daughter. So she asked around for names and suggestions. She had a friend who suggested Winona, and they both liked it. And we have a letter here where Winona writes to a man named Johnny Nicholas, who was in the band Sleep at the Wheel. And he knew that Christina liked the blues, so he just suggested the name Winona based on Winona Harris, who was an old blues singer. And somebody who knew that Winona liked and he had played for her said, why not do something with the blues tinge to it? And they said Winona, and Naomi liked it, and Christina liked it, so she became Winona. They started winning awards and won it every single year of all 7 or 8 years of their career. They won every top duo album or act that there was from the CMA and the ACMs for all the years that they were recording. And they won 4 Grammys in like 7 years, which was amazing in country music. So we're one of the first acts to really have multiple platinum albums, just one after another and another. In the 1980s, that was still rare in country music, but everything they put out turned, really went gold and then platinum. They sold so well. So I think one of the things you see is that they were, they were a young act and part of a big change that was going on in country music in the 1980s. A lot of the older acts really embraced them because they had such a traditional sort of throwback sound to them. There was so much more unadorned and less pop-oriented than a lot of what was going on in country music at the time. In 2000, and these are a couple of outfits from their first reunion tour. And this is a guitar that Winona had made to play at the time. This is Y2K on it, so it's WY-2K.